Coming up on today's episode of Airborne-Unmanned, speakers highlight remote identification rulemaking during Hill Day. A hydrogen-powered drone flies above the Netherlands, and the FAA encourages the drone community to spread the word on drone safety. Welcome to Aero-News Network's Airborne-Unmanned, a weekly news program covering all things unmanned, in partnership with AUVSI, the Association for Unmanned Vehicle Systems International. I'm Sophie Herlock. One of the biggest topics of discussion during AUVSI's annual Hill Day was remote identification and the progress or lack thereof on this rulemaking. Many in the UAS community believe the FAA is moving too slow on the rules for remote identification. These sentiments were echoed by Representative Sam Graves, the ranking member of the House Transportation and Infrastructure Committee. Graves stated he thinks the FAA is moving too slowly because they don't know which direction they're going on the matter. Unmanned systems are slowly being integrated into society through a variety of pilot programs and testing efforts, such as AUVSI's Trusted Operator Program, which has certified almost 200 remote pilots since its launch. As this technology is tested more and more, failures are a real possibility, but Graves said he hopes these potential failures don't undo all the positive progress various entities across the country have made. Now it's time for today's Unmanned Minute, where we'll be taking a quick look at news making rounds of the unmanned vehicle communities. Drone Aviation Holding Corporation delivered additional winch Aerostats small platform systems to a prime contractor partner in support of the United States Border Patrol. The company announced a $3.8 million contract for multiple WASP systems in January 2019, and the initial deliveries under the award in August 2019. Integrated support services are underway on the southwest border of the United States under the $1.7 million Integrated Services Award received by Drone Aviation in June of 2019. Universal Power Industry Corporation has agreed to acquire WavDrone LLC, a Palo Alto startup that specializes in drone technology. The company will be wholly owned by Universal Power and will continue the development of certain drone software and technology primarily used by the government and military. The acquisition is expected to be completed no later than October 7th. Performance drone company Skymagic designed and delivered a series of mesmerizing drone light shows at the Infinity Ball Between Earth and Sky show in Yokohama, Japan. The spectacular drone and contemporary dance show was seen by 15,000 visitors and presented over 3 nights. The show is specifically designed to captivate the audience and create power, drama, and raw emotion in keeping with the overall theme of magic and mystery. Citadel Defense was awarded a contract for over $1 million from the U.S. Customs and Border Protection Agency and Darley Defense to protect areas along the southern border. Using Citadel's counter-drone technology, the CBP will prevent drones being used by the cartel to transport contraband and help migrants illegally cross the border from compromising border security. Now back to the rest of the news. At the testing center in Marknesse, the Royal Netherlands Aerospace Center flew a drone in Dutch airspace powered by hydrogen. This is the first time it has been done outdoors in the Netherlands, and it provides additional insight into research and development of alternative fuels for sustainable aviation. This first flight involved a drone weighing 17 pounds with 6 propellers and a high-pressure tank of 2 quarts filled with hydrogen gas. The tank is connected to a fuel cell in which an electrochemical process takes place, reacting the hydrogen with oxygen from the air to produce electrical energy. This ensures the drone's flight is CO2 neutral. The only residual product is water vapor. The NLR is aiming for emission-free aviation by no later than 2070. The FAA is encouraging the drone community to help spread the word on drone safety with the first National Drone Safety Awareness Week, taking place November 4th through the 10th. The FAA's highest priority is to ensure the safety of the National Airspace System, and during National Drone Safety Awareness Week, the FAA reminds drone pilots and stakeholders that airspace safety is everyone's responsibility. During this week-long campaign, key sectors of the drone community, local governments, municipalities, and recreational flyers will highlight their work on drones engage the public, and kick off new safety initiatives. As we integrate drones into the National Airspace System, the FAA wants to do all it can to ensure these new operators are familiar with and adhere to the safety culture. Leading up to National Drone Safety Awareness Week, the FAA will provide leadership and support with downloadable materials from the FAA website. Stakeholders will do their part by holding events that engage and educate the general community about drones. National Drone Safety Awareness Week participants are encouraged to share their planned events with the entire community using the Unmanned Safety Team's National Drone Safety Week voluntary tracking tool. And that wraps up this week's Airborne Unmanned. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and tweet us. For more information on the innovative world of all things unmanned, head over to auvsi.org and airborne-unmanned.net. I'll see you tomorrow.